Good morning. So I'm in my apartment and I'm going to show you a way. Well, what we're looking at is a cutting board that pulls out from below a kitchen counter, and I want to clean it right now. So I actually can clean this just using my hand and my tongue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to you can't see me, but I just am pulling the palm of my hand down along my tongue to wet it. Oh, you can see some saliva on there. And now I'm going to run it. I want to clean this. I'm running it over this cutting board. And now, so I got a few crumbs and things on there. Now I'm going to go up and lick those off, which gets my hand wet again, but the crumbs are gone. And now I'm going to run it over the, going underneath, running it over the cutting board, and now licking it off again and running it. And I get some crumbs. There's still a few crumbs on there that I'm picking up. I don't see them on the view, but they're there. I can feel them. You can see a little white one there on the palm of my hand. I'm licking them off, and now I'll let this dry, but it should dry fast because it's a pretty thin coat of saliva. And then I'll push it closed, and that can be easier, I think, than the alternative for me is to go wet a rag, and then I come back over and I go over the cutting board and then go rinse out the rag, squeeze it out, and go over the cutting board. But this can be a little faster because I'm not going back and forth between the sink rinsing out the rag. I'm licking it off. I don't have to move anywhere to lick it off the palm of my hand. And it's a little, it saves food. I mean, I guess I'm eating those crumbs rather than just rinsing them down the sink. So, and I can use this basically for cleaning any surface, really. I will say you can, when you do this, you don't know what you'll get in your mouth. Right now I've got some little grains that feel like little grains of dirt, but I think they're kind of harmless. When I say little, I mean tiny. When I lick off my palm of my hand that way, I don't necessarily immediately chew whatever's in my mouth. I'm very relaxed about it. I let it just sit in there for a while, and then maybe chew it very tentatively to see what it is, what it's like. And if I do a chew, I might relax then and not chew again for a while. It's a little different from chewing soft food that you actually are, where you've made some food. But it works out, and it is quite convenient.